All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Now, if you saw the silver price forecast video, you'll find that in this video, I'm going to be a little bit more hesitant, let's say. Why? Well, once we take a look at some charts, you'll actually begin to see why. In the long term, though, things are still solid fundamentally. It's just that relative to silver, in the short term, gold's movements may be less significant. And honestly, if that, happens to be the case, in my opinion, that's fine, since silver still has to play catch up with gold from the yellow metal's crazy performance this year. But before we get into all that, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. Okay, so we're going to start with a chart. Now, the way I'm seeing this, the peaks and troughs since early August don't look as strong as they do with silver. The troughs are still edging up. Don't get me wrong, they still are edging up, but just not as significantly as they are with silver. Also, a little bit worrisome here is that the most recent peak that we had actually this week with gold's price actually didn't break above the most recent peak before then. So to me, that's also a little bit worrisome when it comes to gold's movement in the short term. As far as similarities are concerned with silver, let's take a look at how gold performed yesterday, or I should say on Friday, towards the end of the day. Looking at GLD against the VWAP and RSI, things look somewhat similar to silver's performance on Friday. GLD ended above an upward trending VWAP, and the RSI is in the low 40s. So I'd expect to see gold hold on to its low to high 1900s trading range, but I'm just not sure if we'll peak above that this week. We'll see, but I would need to see more selling pressure coming from the dollar, and just for an added plus, maybe a little bit of a downward trending 10-year yield. But aside from that, I'm not sure if it could possibly break above 2000 this week. I really would, if it does, that'll be a nice, a breaking of the trend here. But I don't know, that most recent peak that we saw in gold's pricing from last week, it not breaking above the most recent peak is I'm a little bit hesitant, a little bit cautious there. But let me know what you guys think as far as gold's price is concerned for next week. Am I being a little bit too sour on gold in the short term, or is it a fair assessment? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion.